Morning. It is day 89. So close to day 100. Woke up having the standard breakfast, and we're not running this morning. We're gonna keep it simple, especially after a leg day. My legs feel shot. Plus all the cardio we've been doing. A rest day from cardio sounds really nice to me. Today's gonna be a simple day. All we have to do workout-wise is arms. So we're basically just going to eat. I'm gonna leave for work here in a little bit, and then back at the end of the day, we're gonna go ahead and start the arm workout. All right, what is up? What a long day that was. I got super busy, so I didn't get as much footage as I usually have, and it was just a long day. So I kind of got the early morning, got an idea. So there should be the macros for what we had for breakfast. For lunch, my work, they did breakfast burritos. So here's the calories on that. Didn't get a photo on that one. And lastly, for dinner, we had burgers. So here is the macros and the actual kind of footage what the burgers looked like. So I kind of talked on the last one, hey, there's easy ways to make clean food that is low calorie. If y'all want to see how to do that, I can do that later video. Just as of now, I think we're gonna more focus on the workout for today. Playing around with the video, so definitely this is gonna be a way shorter video. If that ends up being what you all like, we'll keep it that way. All right, today we have an arm day, and it is currently, so it is currently 8:51. That says push, that's not what we're doing. We're doing arms for today. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves set up. So it should be shoulders and arms. It'll kind of mimic a little bit what we did last time with a few variations, just because I like to change it up just a bit. Sometimes when you do it a lot, it kind of gets that very consistent and you expect the same. So let's go ahead and get set up.
But I can see so clearly, there's only one decision in the valley of vision. Maybe I needed to be knocked down to have the clarity to see how I got here. I never thought I'd sink to the bottom. It's dark down here, but the water's clear. Any lower, and I'd be in a casket, rotting away. Food for the maggots. But until I was down here, I really didn't know how good I had it. I may be low right now, but I can see so clearly. There's only one decision in the valley of vision. I may be low right now, but I can see so clearly. There's only one decision in the valley of vision. There's only one decision in the valley of vision. There's only one way out of the hole, and I dug a big light up so I can see the sky. And all the reasons why.
So, you kind of noticed already on my workout, I have my chest day and then my arms day. Yes, I'm hitting shoulders twice, technically, because the training we're doing is a push-pull legs functional training type day, and that functional mainly is arms. So partly I pick a muscle group that is kind of lacking, and then I add that to my arm workout. So personally, I think my shoulders are lacking. I've always had a lot of shoulder injuries too, so my focus with all these functional days was mainly focusing on so I mainly be focusing on the more outside and kind of probably the rear part of my shoulders. I feel like I have a lot more on the front part of our delts, but the side and rear delts need a little bit more work. I can tell a lot more from doing this training that it's worked. It is technically, so we are, what day are we on? I brain jumped. It was such a long day, I'm already forgetting the day. I think we're on 88 or 89. I'll have to double check. But on my workout plan, we are on week 10, And so the way that it works is the weeks, it's a 10-day cycle is what they do the weeks. So it's a little bit more compared to the amount of days that we've actually done. So we're probably more around 100 days worth of doing these exercises. And by focusing a lot on those shoulders in the 100 days, I've actually had a lot less shoulder injuries, I should say. Because usually it's my shoulders, I think, that gives out me, and my lower back. I don't know which one usually goes first. I think it's been my lower back the last couple times. And then also, whenever I get to a lot of bench pressing, my shoulders just give out on me.
There's only one decision. There's only one decision in the valley of vision. In the valley of vision. There's only one decision. There's only one decision in the valley of vision.
All right, that might have been a little heavy. All right. Definitely a lot heavier than I probably wanted to go. That's okay. We'll just take a little bit longer rest. I didn't start my watch. You know, does any of it count if you don't start your fitness watch? The answer is no. That's okay. Really what matters is, at the end, how we feel. The watch isn't doing much. I'm not even tracking calorie burns from food, from exercising. I'm not taking into account any of that. We're just trying to make sure that we hit our step goals for the day, which watch should already do that. And that's why I like Smith machines. Saves you when you fail. Alright.
I've been working all day and night for the past 20 years to get this right. The future felt unstable, stuck on a record label. The final nail in the coffin, the Grim Reaper knocking. We almost called it quits, but we had so much left to give. Resistant to the stars, it feels like every artist had to build some sort of identity crisis. But we've been the same since we wrote the song about how the sun rises. I can know up from the top, I can know up, but I'm never gonna stop. No resistance, only resistance. I can know up, but I'm never gonna stop. I can know up from the top, I can know up, but I'm never gonna stop. No resistance, only resistance. I can know up, but I'm never gonna stop.
Oh. I lost count. I was just going.
I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No resistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. The first mistake was to underestimate the way I break through the gate. I'll never take the bait. They think I'm still coming up, but I'm blowing up. You can call it one, but listen up. There's no free ticket, no free ride. No plan B, this is do or die. It didn't get here overnight. Success is right inside, but I done this in a crowd. A story you read a picture perfect after I got the people that get me bleeding out. All my favorite industry hates me. Opposite of an innocent baby. Put me in a cage to compare with baby. I've been working all day and night for the past 20 years it gets me. The future felt unstable, stuck on a record label. The final nail in the coffin, the Grim Reaper knocking. We almost got the quest, but we had so much left to give. Resistant to the toxic clouds, who we want. It feels like every artist has to build some sort of identity crisis. But we've been the same since we wrote the song about how the sun rises. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop.
Alrighty, that is the end of day 89. Whew, what a day. It's currently 9:47. I think it just changed 9, nope, still 9:46. What a long day that was. I know it's a shorter video, so if y'all like the shorter video, just let me know and I can keep it shorter. If y'all like the longer video, I can kind of go through more of the actual vlogging, take me through the days, and we can get through it that way. Tomorrow is going to be a rest day, so there's not going to be a video posted. So no running, no lifting, it's full rest, just trying to recover after this week. But I will be continuing with the 10,000 steps just to kind of keep that as that part of the cardio continuing on. But running, we're not going to run, and lifting, we're not lifting. The next day, when we'll be uploading, is actually going to be our weigh-in day. So we'll double check on our weight. We'll go ahead and do a physique check, more just kind of checking our body and comparing it to first day and to last week. I like to look at what it looked like last week, and I always look at what it looked like in the beginning, just to kind of keep myself motivated and know what I'm working towards. Other than that, we'll have another pool day and a run, and we'll kind of go back through that whole cycle. So that's it for today. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, give it a like, add a comment on there if there's something y'all want to see, or just say whatever you want. Just throw something down in the comments. On top of that, if y'all are not subscribed, hit subscribe so that way you can keep and track with the actual uploads along and stay with the journey. And go ahead and hit the bell so that way you'll get any type of updates of when videos go live. All right. Thank you all again so much for watching. I'm going to go get a protein shake. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see y'all next time.